Hey guys, so new comic book Wednesday, and I finished reading Blue Beetle. Now I have to say I have been anticipating Blue Beetle for a long time now. Blue Beetle is actually my second most favorite character, the first being Batman, of course, but Blue Beetle is one of my other favorite characters out of DC. I don't like anybody else. Flash is pretty cool. Green Lantern's okay, but I honestly love Blue Beetle. After being introduced to him in Batman Brave and the Bold, and after watching a video on YouTube about the history of the Blue Beetle, sounds pretty cool. Alien technology, blue scarab that transforms into a suit, and this mechanical suit can, like right here in the front cover, you can see the character Jamie, who is the Blue Beetle, has both the hand cannons that can transform. It was pretty cool. But yeah, so getting into the review of this comic, I have to say it was a freaking good comic. I really honestly like this one. I've been anticipating it, and it has successfully fulfilled my satisfaction, you know. So the comic opens up with a prologue of basically on another planet, these aliens are being attacked, and they're being attacked by people who have the Blue Scarab and who are the Blue Beetles, or also known as the Reach. Their original name is the Reach, but of course Jamie calls his suit the Blue Beetle. But still, the Reach is attacking this planet, and if anybody knows the history about the Reach, is they send out blue scarabs around the world, and one person will be the host of that scarab, and the scarab will transform them into the Blue Beetle, and you know, then their brain starts getting controlled, and once they are recognized in that world, the Reach will come and take over the planet, basically. So basically they have that host help the Reach take over the planet. So it's kind of sad. So of course this alien planet does have a Blue Beetle who is being controlled, and he doesn't even remember his own name. He was being controlled. He already forgot most of what's happening and what's going on, and he destroyed his planet or took over the planet, his own planet. So it was sad for him. And then basically he got recruited into the Reach, and so later on the Reach sent out another Blue Beetle or another Blue Scarab to another planet, and you know, as this Blue Scarab was being sent to another planet to find another host, a Green Lantern finds it and destroys it. But what he didn't realize was he didn't destroy it, he just damaged the Beetle. And the Beetle fell down onto Earth and hit near an ancient temple with these ancient, like, tribe and stuff like that around the area. And then the prologue ends, of course. And basically the story goes on with the character Jamie, who is introduced. He's a high school student, and, you know, he's at school, and there's a talk about this party, about a quinceañera for this girl named Brenda, and you find out that Jamie likes Brenda, and he wants to go to this quinceañera, but he can't because for some reason it's been pointed out that it seems like Brenda's mom or aunt is very, very protective, and seems like she has something to do, like, it's like she's like basically like seen as a threat because her parents, no, not her parents, but Jamie's parents didn't want him to go to the party because, you know, they didn't want to put Jamie's life in danger. And seems like maybe Brenda's aunt isn't all too of a good person. Maybe she's a mobster, maybe, who knows. But then turns out it pans out to this mobster who's talking to a super villain gang. What is it called? There's Warp in there. There's a girl named Phobia, and what was that monster's name? It wasn't in Teen Titans. I remember it was in Teen Titans. That Plasma. Yeah, Plasma. Plasma, Warp, and Phobia are trying to steal the Blue Scarab, and as they're trying to steal the Blue Scarab, another supervillain gang comes in and tries to steal it from them too. So they're basically fighting over it. And then you pan out to Jamie talking to this gangster. I forgot what his name was. Paco? Yeah, Paco. So he's talking to Paco, his friend Paco, and they're going to the quinceañera because he snuck out. And as they're driving there, they get into the crossfire between the fight between Warp, Plasma, and Phobia against this other mysterious group of villains. But I forgot their name because their names are in Spanish, I think, and I can't pronounce their names. But yeah, so they're caught in the crossfire, and then the Blue Scarab was in a red backpack, and it, gets into their vehicle, their car, and, they're like beating up Paco, and Paco tells Jamie to run, and Jamie, grabs the backpack and runs. And they try to stop him, so one guy throws a bunch of knives at him, hits him in the back. But what really happens was it activated the blue scarab. So the blue scarab starts transforming Jamie into none other than the Blue Beetle. So you get a whole one-page spread out of Jamie in the Blue Beetle costume. And he says the name of the Blue Beetles, the Blue Scarab's name is Kajadan. I think that's his name, Kajadan. That's the name of the Blue Scarab. And basically that's the end of the issue. And they talk about now, the next issue, you're going to see Jamie in the Blue Beetle costume in action. So, yeah, I have to say the art in this comic is really great. It's really good. Definitely should pick it up and read it if you guys are a Blue Beetle fan, or just to start it off, because Blue Beetle wasn't doing so great before. I heard it was doing good, but then it dropped down and no one read Blue Beetle as much, and then they had to cancel the comic before. So guys, I highly recommend you guys read this, make this keep going on. I swear to God, Blue Beetle is awesome. You guys gotta keep checking out this comic so you guys can make more, so you can have more Blue Beetle comics. I mean, I want to have more Blue Beetle comics. I don't want to have this canceled again, but it's a great issue for the New 52. Next up, I will be reviewing right here for you guys, Nightwing. I will be reading next, and Young Justice number 8. Now, Young Justice, I have to say, I really like Young Justice. I love the cartoon show because my girlfriend, she recommended me the show, so I really like Young Justice, and I got the comics, and I have to say, the comics are really great. I'll talk more about Young Justice later on, and Nightwing afterwards, okay? So, talk to you guys later.